Back in the day, I used to do a ton of technical development work, and I was with a company. We were the first ones that figured out how to put sunscreen in a soap. Now that was like opposing forces, right? How do you make that happen? The soap in a shower would deposit SPF 15, and if the consumer didn't rub too hard when they were drying, then it left the SPF on their body. Okay, great. But eventually the FDA banned that whole concept. So of course the company went away. But I do know a little bit about SPF for that reason. The new ingredient is called Bemotrizinol.
Say it with me. Okay, let's go. Here we go now. Bemotrizinol. There you go. You got it.
I'll put the word up there for you. BEMT. That's a good way to remember it as well. Now, a couple benefits from BEMT is, okay, well, the consumer here in the United States has been begging for it for years because it supposedly leaves a less ashy white residue on your face, and the molecule is bigger. So the reasoning is it's going to have less absorption, and there's been a lot of conversation about sunscreen being absorbed into our body and the harm that that can cause. Great. I will leave it up to our more richly complected beauty mavens. Let me know if it's less ashy on your face. I mean, I really can't wait to hear. However, the one thing that I want you to really understand is there's a lot of things that BEMT doesn't solve for. It doesn't solve for the fact that you probably still have to put it on like every 2 hours. And if you don't put enough on, you don't get the rating. See, it doesn't change those underlying principles, okay? Still follow the SPF rating and the guidelines. Here is why we don't put enough SPF on. Let me share this with you. Here is what I want you to please remember. This is a 1/4 teaspoon of sunscreen. Remember the 1/4 teaspoon rule. This is the recommended amount equivalent on the average woman's face that you have to put on to get your rating. Now, if you have on a full face of makeup, like this photo, are you going to put this on, all of this, every 2 hours? Probably not. Okay, this is a huge reason why we don't get enough sunscreen on our face. But anything is better than nothing. So if you're using sunscreen, if it's in your beauty product, using it standalone, please continue. So I hope this helps. Today we're in the Mettalusso studio. We should do this more often. I'm Christine, the founder of Mettalusso, because Metta means love and Lusso means luxury, where you're going to find all vegan makeup, skincare, and pet care products. Be well.